interrupt this transmission to bring you the following live broadcast.
How's everyone doing tonight? Woo! It's Wednesday. It's 6 o'clock somewhere. With
John
ready in his chair. And almost 10 whole people watching from home. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? It's time for the ThinkSoJoE Show!
Not only is John not here, but my guest, who is going to take John's chair for the moment, also has not gotten. Well, he's here, and I have to go get him because he doesn't know where he's going. So I will be right back. So enjoy the Jeopardy theme for a minute here. Yes, you can steal his seat till he shows up. We're back.
What's going on? I made it.
Maximo is here. He has made it. I'm gonna scooch over this way a little bit, and then yeah,
Let the chaos begin.
lots of chaos. You had traffic.
Yeah, I don't understand, but people can't drive, and you know that's Buffalo for you.
Yeah, that's a typical Wednesday in Buffalo. You initially told me 5:50, and then you're like, dude, traffic, I'm gonna be there at 6. Like, oh, well, that's fun. And then I couldn't find my wireless mic, so I'm like, shit.
It was over like by Kensington.
Okay.
Over there. I don't know like what the hell is going on. Finally, John sorted out his hair. So it's funny you say that because when I was getting my hair cut earlier today, I was like, I'm definitely gonna fucking make fun of John because of this.
Yeah, we had silence at the beginning of the show. That was great.
Oh, look at that. Rosie has a cloaca counter.
I see that.
For me. Perfect.
That would be one.
Why does
counting at home?
Why is Mark always saying monkey lust or some shit like that in the chat? I don't.
I never say it on the air. I'll tell you in the song break.
Oh, jeez. This can't be as bad as cloaca.
No.
Fuck a I better silence that.
Yeah.
Fuck a Maximo.
Yep.
Yep. Thanks, Skinny.
That's what your guitar player says in the chat. Fuck a Maximo. She's counting. She is counting. Is Max there for the barbecue?
I don't know. Am I, Joe? I saw the grill on the porch.
They told me that you are. POTUS has been promoting that you are here to convince me to have the barbecue.
Maybe.
Laura says it's happening in 2 hours. There, now your bass player's in on the act too. We got a punk rock prom centric show today. We've got 3 of the bands are being played on the show today. You guys have new music and a show coming up. Jaynie Crash has new music coming up. We've got a show coming up, so it's like, well, there's 3 of the 4 songs I got to play this week out of the way. Don't even have to look up events.
You got to promote punk rock prom as much as possible because I got to go in there and whoop your ass. And John.
I don't know, man. We all got women helping us now. John's got one too.
I mean, it kind of helps that
John looks stronger today.
that mine's pretty hot, so it helps. John looks stronger. Max, bring the grill, the star of the. I'm not trying to piss off Joe. All right.
This is his first time on the show. He doesn't want it to be his last.
Second.
Second?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was here with Leland the one time, and
That's right.
I was extremely high, and
That's right.
we're not doing that again. I have no.
Was I high? Is that why I don't remember?
Maybe you should be. That might.
Maybe
you'll give us a barbecue. You'll get really hungry and give us a barbecue.
I will say that my girlfriend is trying to convince me to get you guys to throw you guys a barbecue.
I think you found a good one because I agree with her.
I think Rosie's absolutely right, and John feels the same way. We all lose best dressed to Andy Ryan.
No, I don't know. Rosie knows what I'm wearing, but no, I think I'm gonna take the cake on that one.
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm wearing yet.
You should probably get on that.
We're working on it. We're working on it
soon. I gotta get working on mine. I have everything. I just need to do it.
Right. No, we're working on it. We'll get it done.
Who's the random guy in the middle?
I think, were you the random guy in the middle? When you were here last time? I don't know.
No, Leland was like behind you and I was behind John.
Ah, okay. Back when there was more room in here. Before that chair broke.
Well, then you have like your barbecue sign taking up so much room in here.
Oh yeah, so much room. This thing takes up so much room in here.
Cloaca.
That count because I showed it on the screen?
It might. I don't know. Rosie's keeping track of that, so. I've considered.
Once Joe has a barbecue, we lose all interest. That's two of them said it.
Nah,
Brandon said it too.
I have a theory.
Once you have a barbecue, we're done with you.
No, I have a theory on that. But in long story short, I don't think we're ever going to let him live it down.
Probably.
But I'm not here for POTUS shit today. I'm here for bastard things.
So my whole outlook on if I give you guys a barbecue is then you're just going to write songs like, Joe finally gave us a barbecue.
Oh, God, Dewey screenshotted that.
So I've been working on a song with Leland for like a year, right? He finally sends it to me. And I hit play. And as soon as the vocals kick in, I would like a barbecue. And I'm like, God damn it, Leland. He goes, what? You didn't think I would actually do that to you, right? There's the real lyrics are muted. Damn it, okay.
There's a lot of that happens with Leland. Like, Bastard's working on some new music again, and there's like this one song where we have like lyrics written and a demo made for timing and everything. But there's like a Dave version and then a Dave hybrid version. And then there's a wolf howl in it for some reason. I don't know. Leland made me howl into a mic at like 11 at night for some reason. So, yeah, this is my life.
Yeah. That's what I say often about anybody involving POTUS. This is what my life has become. One big barbecue joke.
Well, everyone loves barbecue, Joe. You got to give the people what they want.
That's what my girlfriend keeps saying. I got to give the people what they want.
Is that the infamous keyboard?
That is the keyboard.
Oh my God.
And there's a fly flying around right next to it.
Can you barbecue the fly?
I would like to barbecue this fly. He's been annoying me for like a week now.
Leland was high and thought a wolf howl was appropriate.
There you go.
Can confirm.
Does not surprise me.
It's the wolf howl is valid.
Give the people what they want, says Dewey. Everybody wants me to...
Joe got a GF. What happened to his asexual?
See, what I am is a demisexual, which is a branch of asexuality where I'm only attracted to people I'm really connected with. So.
Are you connected with me?
No.
Ah,
Not in that way.
damn.
Not in that way.
Leland is high now. Leland's high all the time. If he's not working, he's probably high.
Yeah, usually.
I would be too. But I had to be here.
No, that's the only reason I can't get high is because because I work. If I smoke in the morning, I'm still too stupid to work at night. I don't know why.
I literally smoked like this morning before I got my haircut. And I'm like, fine. Is Max a music fan? Yeah. What kind of question is that?
You can ignore Laura's questions. She's usually...
I'm not John. I'll put it that way. I know what happens when you put red and red together.
Right. Yeah, that's... John does not.
I'm like watching the show.
I don't even remember what he said. Just I know he did not know what red and red together made.
I was watching the show and I'm like sitting there on the couch like, Jesus fuck, come on, John, please. Nope. Oh, Max knows how big knows my big question.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
You know that her big question is what is red and red.
Oh, that no.
Yeah. No, he watches the show every week. He's in the chat with you every week.
She does it on YouTube. I'm on
right.
Facebook. You gotta get that somehow to like.
I think the Facebook ones show up on YouTube, but the YouTube ones, for whatever reason, don't show up on Facebook.
You should write a complaint. Maybe you should. That might fix everything.
Maybe.
I am trisexual. Just,
I know exactly what he means by that.
Does this have to also deal with the monkey?
Yes, actually.
Okay. I'm gonna get like the Dave version of Joe's TED Talk.
It's not nearly as bad as that sentence made it sound. No, he's trisexual, which means he'll try anything once. As my best friend used to say that all the time.
Oh, I guess. I guess you learn something new every day.
Yeah. So I don't think John knows you're here.
I don't know how, because I shared it.
Everybody shared it. I don't think
Bastard shared it. POTUS.
I have no idea if he knows you're here. He hasn't texted me at all to tell me, wait, is Maximo going to be there? Yeah, I haven't heard from him all day, so I don't know if he's even like looked at his phone today, other than DoorDash or whatever.
He's just Johning it up. Johning it up, all right.
Yep.
Maybe he's too embarrassed about his hair. Fight him when he shows up. You have to surprise the surprise element. No, I told Joe I wouldn't physically abuse John.
That was the caveat, was don't beat up my co-host.
But verbal is on the table, so.
Does John even know that the show is happening? I would hope so. I don't know. John forgets a lot of stuff. Dewey didn't share anything.
Come on, Dewey. Max, are you a fan of water? Well, I mean, I kind of need that to live, and so do my cats. Love my cats, so, you know, it's an important thing. Also, are we ready to auction off my cats now?
I was say, is that the same cats you're talking about auctioning off every week on the show?
Yeah.
Every week in the chat? Snorlaximo?
You don't understand how many different ways my name has been said in that POTUS chat or in Bastard chat. It's Maximo's got a Maxigo. There was actually a whole like AI edit of me, like an old picture of me when I had long hair when I was 18, and it was turned into this like AI song about money Maximo, and then you gotta go buy a car for me or something.
Speaking of ages, I just want to point out that this T-shirt is older than you are by like 9 years.
Hey man, I'll be 25 in a month.
This shirt's from 1991.
Oh, here we go. Joe's being stuck in the 90s again.
I'm always stuck in the 90s.
Max is not allowed to shower.
Is this live? Yes, it's live.
What the hell is that?
I showered in his shower in a bird costume.
Yeah, he actually did do that. That was an interesting day. Not as bad as when the band, Bastard Band, came over and woke me up like 3 hours before they were supposed to be there on daylight savings time, the night after or the morning after we played a show.
I saw that clip.
I was pissed. And Rosie says that a lot of T-shirts are older than me too.
A lot of her T-shirts are older than you too. Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, I pulled this one out today. I texted Ange. I'm like, this shirt came out when we were 10. This shirt came out before Maximo was born. My image specialist is sitting next to me. He's telling me that this looks pre-recorded. Totally pre-recorded.
Yeah.
That's why we can read your comments. Absolutely pre-recorded.
I'm not even supposed to be here right now, technically. So,
Like Clerks, you're not even supposed to be here today?
Yeah, even though I've never seen Clerks.
Rosie, you got to get this dude caught up.
I've been showing her movies and shit, so. And we've been watching shows together. She made me watch Love on the Spectrum. It was more entertaining than I thought it would be, but that's just an example. I made her watch Resident Alien. If you've ever seen that, that's on Netflix.
I have not.
It's like dry humor. See, she says that right there that I'm not old enough to have seen it, but yeah, we were talking about when I was down there. What's that movie with the American Graffiti?
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about that. So your argument's invalid.
Skinny says he has movies. He'll show you the way.
Oh, jeez. He's got too many.
Max Joe doesn't watch movies. This is true.
He doesn't, but I would assume he knows this one because he's old.
I was the one that made the reference.
Yeah. Jill, try turning your volume up.
Right. Unmute your volume. Because everybody else on Facebook clearly has sound. So apparently Dewey, when they woke you up, Dewey told them to put a camera in your room to get your instant reaction.
Oh, hell no.
But they wouldn't do it because you sleep naked.
that is true. So, John is on the way. Does John have any idea that I'm on the show? This is important information.
I deliberately didn't tell him, and deliberately didn't tag you in my post. Like, I put it in, like, you're mentioned in the ThinkSoJoE post, but you're not mentioned in my share of the post. Joe, have you seen Star Wars? Yeah, I've seen Star Wars.
Fact can confirm. What are you confirming?
Those movies are watched the same people whose name starts with M and ends with an O. What?
Yes.
Any movies about gladiators?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a really good movie called Gladiator, Maximo should be behind the door when John gets there. My fat ass won't fit behind there. She was talking about me sleeping naked.
She can confirm.
Yeah. Meet the Spartans.
Can we get a clip of those two fighting for our documentary? I told Max he could come on the show today as long as he didn't beat up my co-host.
Yep.
So, we're making a documentary and pitching it to Tubi. They'll buy anything. They're like the new Netflix.
As long as I get some royalties for fighting John, I'm happy.
Yeah. There you go. If it's a clip from the show, I need royalties too.
He knows I need money because we were talking about amps and stuff like that, like right before I came here. I was telling him about that I want a PRS MT15. There's like a new version of it to go with my cab, and he started telling me about this thing called Sparks, or a brand called Sparks. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
Apparently it's like some it works like a regular like combo amp or something, but then it also is like a what you use on stage, the what the
modeler
hell? Yeah, modeler amps, and but it's also a Bluetooth speaker. I don't know, but it was like cheap. It was like $250 for, they were like 40 watt.
Oh, nice.
I don't know. Dewey was in there raving about it. I don't know anything about it.
I know Line 6 announced the upgrade to what I have. They announced it like right before I started doing promo for the show, and I still haven't gotten around to watching their presentation yet, so I don't know anything about it other than it's like $1,700.
What, you use the Line 6? What are you?
I have my main pedal board has a Line 6 HX Stomp on it, but I also have the Helix LT, which is the bigger version.
I don't know. If I was gonna get like a modeling amp, I would probably get like a Kemper, but that's just because, like, you know, heavy chugging, and Whitechapel uses them, and their tone is.
I'll tell you,
awesome.
I saw Kennedy Carpool right before I bought my Helix, and I knew what Johnny was playing. Johnny was playing through a Kemper, but I didn't know what Kyle was playing through. I'm like, Kyle, what the hell are you playing? I don't see an amp. And he just holds up 6x6 stomp box. Like, I'm playing through this. This is the Line 6 HX Stomp. I'm like, how much you pay for that? He said $600. I said, Johnny, how much you pay for that Kemper? He goes, $1,500.
They're nice, but they're expensive. It's, you know, and that's kind of like my problem is I'm like collecting things slowly for like an at-home recording thing, and it's like holy shit, this stuff is a lot of money. But the next is the head. Did you break the? What the hell is he talking about?
Did you break the fart news yet?
I have no idea what he's even talking about.
Did Dewey finally let the pre-pandemic fart out yet?
John's watching.
It's not John.
That's not John?
No. It's Laura pretending to be John.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Started using a Line 6 Pod Express pedal. Fucking rules. The Line 6 shit has come like so far since like the days of the Bean back in the 90s.
I still won't like even really touch a Line 6. Am I being like too?
I think you should give it a chance. You'd be pleasantly surprised. Like their customer support is amazing. Their community of like people who use the products are amazing. So if you're sitting there with your Helix or whatever, and you like, I don't know how to do this, you just ask somebody to be like, oh, this is how you do it.
Well, if I was gonna go for like a cheaper head, I would probably get like a Boss Katana head, and the problem with that is you turn the gain up and it just gets really muddy when it's super high. It's fun.
So I'm using a Boss Katana combo as my go-to when I actually bring amps to shows.
I had the 2x12 100 watt, and that was like a Gen 1 or something back then, and it was nice. I really enjoyed it. It just got too muddy when you turned up the gain though.
I'm using it for clean, and just all my effects go right through it.
All right, fair enough.
So,
but I don't have like pedals, or I have like one distortion pedal right now, and it's a Hades, a Gamma Hades. It's pretty nice. Leland checked it out with me. He was impressed with it.
Dewey says Crate is rated lower than with the Line 6. He has a Line 6 modeling amp. It's an FR amp, and if you're fine with Crate, you're fine with Line 6.
I don't know.
Also, Mark said R.I.P. Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys passed away today. So,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I saw a bunch of people like posting about it. I'm like, I don't even know who the hell that is. I mean, I know who the Beach Boys is, but I had no idea.
Yeah.
You know.
The Line 6 Pod Express, it's got everything on it. I say go... The Stomp XL would be what I would buy right now if I were going to buy anything that's currently out. Because it's still lower priced than like the full size like LT or the full size Helix, but it's also got the expression pedal on it, some extra switches.
Don't worry, I'm making Laura feel old.
You're making all of us feel old.
Probably. That's all right. It's okay. I mean, I at least kind of look like I'm 30.
Right. Wonder how Charles Manson feels about him passing. That's actually a good question. Wait, isn't Charles Manson dead too? Didn't he die? I feel like he died a couple of years ago. I'm pretty sure.
Laura wants you to bring only old people on the show.
Yeah, Charles Manson died in 2017. Maybe they're hanging out. Maybe there's an afterlife and they're hanging out. Helix is awesome, but pain in the ass to program and update. Yeah, I'll give you that, but it's also like the community is great behind it. So if you are in their Facebook groups, you could just ask and somebody will help. Big fight over his remains with his son and his widow. For Charles Manson.
I asked Ryan, a while ago, like, what should I get for like a pedal? He did recommend the Line 6 HK or HX or whatever Stomp.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, he recommended that. Is Bastard taken from the movie Pisces? No. Bastard is a Simpsons reference from when Homer finds out he has a half brother?
Half brother?
Yeah, and then Bart's in the backseat calling him a bastard.
Where's this bastard live? It's the proper term, isn't it? His parents aren't married, are they? I didn't catch the reference until Skinny told me.
I would have never.
And like me being a huge Simpsons fan, I actually went to the Guar and Static X show the other day, and I'm walking. I'm going through security. I show my ID. The lady puts the wristband on me, and the other security guard stops me. I'm like, what's going on? She points. She sees my tattoo. She points to her arm. She's got a Ralph Wiggum. Line 6 is made for Avenged Sevenfold fans and kids who play Bush songs in Drop D. This is a family show. No, it's not.
Yeah, no.
Brandon might be a bigger Simpsons nerd than me. It's possible.
I mean, he kind of did have the band named BastardBastardBastard.
When today George screams "Bastard, Bastard, Bastard" at yet another killing in the slasher film Pieces. There's a Simpsons docuseries on Prime Video. I'm gonna have to check that out if I haven't already seen it.
Line 6 spider or die.
The fucking Line 6 spider.
Stop.
Right, well, you guys aren't the only ones with new music coming out. We've got our friends in Jaynie Crash and the Tall Men, who are back with a fresh dose of grit, wit, and wisdom in their latest EP, Get Off My Lawn. It's a 4-song collection of unapologetic, which is an unapologetic... I do this for a living. You'd think I'd be able to do it. This 4-song collection is an unapologetic celebration of getting older, growing weary, and staying defiant. And we're going to play the lead single off of that, which actually starts with a Simpsons clip, but I queued before it because I didn't want to get copyright dinged. So we're starting right at the start of the song. This is Jaynie Crash and the Tall Men. The song's called Get Off My Lawn on All WNY. ThinkSoJoE Show.
Get off my lawn.
of my lawn. That crap you call gaming, you goddamn Pokemon. Get off of my lawn. I don't know what your kids are on, but you better get off of my lawn. Well, I don't know when things started to get this bad. One day I went to bed like I always had. Now my back and knees hurt so bad. Hey, you out there doing your fun wrong. 'Cause Jaynie said so, and I'm old enough to know that you better get off of my lawn. That crap you call music, you goddamn hips and hops. Get off of my lawn. I don't know what your kids are on, but you better get off of my lawn. That crap you call dancing, you goddamn ticks and tops. Get off of my lawn. I don't know what your kids are on, but you better get off of my lawn. Get off of my lawn. That crap you call music, you goddamn folks and punks. Get off of my lawn. I don't know what your kids are on, but you better get off of my lawn. And that crap you call gaming, you goddamn Fortnite song. Get off of my lawn. I don't know what your kids are on, but you better get off of my lawn. Get off of my lawn. That crap you call music, you goddamn hips and hops. Get off of my lawn. I don't know what your kids are on, but you better get off of my lawn.
Jaynie Crash and the Tall Man, song called Get Off My Lawn. Brand new from them. That EP is out now. You can catch it on wherever you stream your music from. Yes, Dewey, I did see Grant and Haley. Crate makes doo-doo, but my first amp was the FXT 120 combo, and it was a great starter amp. Here comes John. You say good enough.
Oh, how dare you? How fucking dare you?
Don't worry, I got your seat warm for
I
you.
didn't know.
I was promised no violence.
Yeah, I made him promise not to beat you up.
Hey, it's my first show and new tattoo.
Yeah, you got new,
Oh, look at that.
new ink.
New ink.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Getting that shaded in
I
a
actually
couple of
like
weeks.
Yeah, next week we'll get shaded in, then I just get the middle off. I'm all
Nice.
set.
Yeah, John's got he got that a couple of weeks ago. I saw you like what, the day after
Yeah, I was-
at what you call it, Pride.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
almost filled.
Yeah. Oh no, John is here. John went right into the fight or flight.
What's that?
Rosie said he tooted in the chair.
Oh, so I'll tell you the news later.
Okay.
Some band wants me as their drummer.
Oh
It's a
boy.
long story.
Is it
Again?
Xbox Priory?
What?
Is it Xbox Priory?
Oh, them too.
You know, John, I was thinking about you today
Yeah.
because I went and got a haircut, and it's not shit.
What is it? I used to have full head of hair.
Yeah.
As they enjoy that full head of hair.
It's Rosie doesn't even want me to like even attempt to shave it if it goes. She's like, no.
You're just gonna go with the Costanza.
Yeah, probably. And we'll see what the hell happens.
I think if you shaved the beard, you have a full head of hair on top.
Just like
I mean,
move it.
he's kind of right. You could use that to make a wig.
I could. Not gonna. Yeah. We're talking about guitar amps. Ready for this conversation?
No,
I know how much you love guitar gear.
I'm a drummer. What do I know anything about guitar amps?
You know about as much as I know about drums.
I don't even know my own drums.
She said you can when you're bald. It's fine.
It's okay. I can bridge the gap. I know very little about drums. Very little.
Very little.
Yeah, very little.
I could barely even play my own kit.
Well, maybe you should get good, John.
I should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Punk Rock Prom coming up next month,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna kick your ass and Joe's. Me and Rosie are gonna win.
Even though Rosie says that Andy's probably gonna win, just like John and I have been saying.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna win. Me and her are gonna win prom, king and queen. We're going to. I specifically mentioned that me and Rosie have no whatever involvement in the POTUS prom gift or trophy show thing, just so we're eligible.
Yeah, same. That's why I was like, we're gonna do the same thing we did last year. POTUS is in charge of this. Like, you got this.
Yeah, but also remember what happened last year.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
John won a 40 of Steel Reserve.
I still have it. Not even open.
We got to get a better prize for best dress this year.
Never even open. I was trying to go for prom king, but that ended up winning best dress instead.
I think
It was a punk couple that won.
I don't even know who they were, but I think it was because they were a couple.
Yeah.
And now we're all coupled up, so.
Yeah, we all got girls. So yeah. Now it's like winner.
This show got
Winner
one
takes
guy
all.
with nice hair, Max, a guy with braids, Joe, and a bald guy, John.
I love the corn hair.
I miss being able to do that.
I need to shave my head again.
You're gonna shave it again? I thought you were going emo again.
Let's do it.
He looks good bald, though.
Yeah, I do, but when it grows in right now, you can see like the V part, like in the front, like where it's losing it.
You gotta keep up on that, man.
I know.
You gotta
Should
shave
just try some Miracle Grow.
shave like every other day, dude. 'Cause I know if I go like 3 or 4 days without shaving, then it's like damn impossible to do it. Yeah, beard and hair tips with the living Braindead and Bastard.
I wash my hair once a day and I shower twice a day, so that's it.
See, I only shampoo every other day, but I do conditioner every day.
Like in your beard?
Yes.
I don't do like anything with that besides shampoo. It's probably bad, but you know.
No, it's probably fine, dude. Like, it's not like you got the long boy going like me.
No.
I went on a date with this girl once, and her friends were like, oh, do you know how filthy a beard like that is? It's got so many germs and so many. And I'm like, I wash this thing like just as often as you wash your hair, so it's no worse than like having hair on my head. Like, I don't understand that argument.
That girl from New York said most guys with big beards are bald.
Yeah, she did. We're in FAO Schwartz, and John's getting a stuffed animal customized, and the girl goes, "You bald under that hat?" Oh, yeah. She goes, "Yeah, most guys with the big beards are bald."
Not all of them.
Yeah, I'm like, I know dudes who have long hair and long beards. I said most guys. Okay, fair enough.
That was a big toy store.
Yeah, it was. I wish we would have gotten to see like the original location, like the one that was Duncan's toy chest in Home Alone.
No, we're going back in August, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the original location's closed, so. Skinny feels personally attacked
Yeah,
because he's got the long hair and the long beard.
that fucker has some of the longest hair I've ever seen.
I figure out what your car was out there. There's the
Oh, I
truck,
wonder.
the truck that said Bastard Bastard.
Hold on, wait. After all the shows we've been at together
I don't.
and we've played together, I knew what car yours were, and you didn't know that was my truck?
I didn't know. Like,
Maybe you should pay attention to me more, John. I feel ignored. My feelings are hurt.
I'm sorry. I'm just worried about the trailer half the time.
Yeah.
The trailer that you can't back up.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's a freaking migraine.
We got to bring Nick's brother again so he can back the trailer out of wherever you end up
He's
parking.
just gonna be the driver.
Yeah, there you go. Brandon's quitting Bastard and he's showing Shadows Fall.
You have fun with that.
I didn't even know he was gonna be on the show. Joe showed me the phone. I gotta go.
Oh, so you knew he was here before you got here.
Yeah, but I didn't know he was on the show.
I deliberately didn't tell you.
No, you didn't tell me.
Intentionally, I did not tell you. I'm like, I gotta see the reaction.
I was like, Joe, I gotta go start a fight.
Like I put it in the actual show promo. I put in the actual show promo on the ThinkSoJoE page, but I didn't tag you or him when I shared it.
Yeah.
But everybody else posted it. Dewey posted the POTUS page posted it. Rosie posted it. All these people posted it. And I'm just like, oh, I hope he doesn't see any of this.
No.
Mostly because I was worried about, oh, you got Maximo? Okay, I'm going to go work then.
No.
It still was a joy having Ange on the show last week, though, because she was really getting through to you on why we need a barbecue.
She's still working on it.
Mm-hmm. It's gotta happen, Joe.
Leland's quitting.
And joining XM Priory. Everybody wants to follow in my footsteps. I was an XM Priory before any of you.
I got in a fight with Joe saying she's gonna be the new drummer of XM Priority. It's like, no, I got the phone call.
I was almost their guitar player, and then when I didn't get that job, I started a punk band. And you can catch that punk band this Saturday night at Milky's.
People, come to the show so we don't have to play one song and I missed out on money.
Right. Well, you ain't getting paid for this anyway.
No, if you only play one song, then I'm out of $14.
Why are you out of $14?
That's how much.
Oh, for the trailer.
That's how much the trailer is for a day.
I mean, we could use everybody else's shit. They were talking about backlining, but Nick, in your honor, said, nah, he probably wouldn't want to do that. So.
I would, but not green jello. Sorry.
You've already let him use your kit twice, and you've said you'd let him do it again.
I don't know how to say no. That's the thing.
Just
Rosie's quitting Bastard and joining Green Jello.
Just say no, John. It's okay. Remember the Dare ads or whatever? Just say no.
Yeah, but I felt bad. It's like,
I don't want people using my mic.
you need to say no?
Yeah. There's been a few exceptions to that.
John, what color do you get if you mix blue and white together?
Wow.
Purple?
No.
Okay. Okay.
One of these weeks he'll figure out what adding white to a color does. He's
He's
gonna Google
Googling
it.
What happens if you mix white or purple?
That's not even the question. Question was blue and white.
Oh. What happens if you mix blue and white? Like a darkish blue?
No.
It doesn't say. It's not helping.
Is white a light or a dark color?
Light.
Okay. So what happens if you take blue and then you put a light color with it?
Like a navy blue?
No, that's still the opposite direction.
That's the opposite.
Lemon squares?
Lemon squares. When's your cooking show debuting?
Whenever Jill gets off her ass and starts filming us. And gives me a location.
Brandon says you have an interesting way of keeping people from using your mic.
Shove it up your ass?
No, not my ass, my cloaca.
Cloaca. Cloaca. I can't say it right. Fuck.
Gotta see what the counter's at now.
It should be at like 6.
I think it's 6.
I still watch that video from the Mercy release show, and all I hear is Leland. We want John to say cloaca.
There you go. She's counting them all.
5.
No, it's
6.
6. There you go.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
job, babe.
Yep.
6 cloacas. Ha ha ha.
Even with the internet, John did not get the answer.
Here's a stupid question. What's a cloaca?
I thought we already went over this.
I'm pretty sure we
I
did.
forgot.
It's a universal hole for a bird. We'll put it that way.
Bird's butthole?
Well, it not only just that, but it pees and shits out of it, reproduces, lays eggs.
Yep.
What kind of bird?
Every bird, even some reptiles. Did you know spiders have cloacas too?
I did not know that.
Yep, iguanas. Technically, if reptiles had it, then dinosaurs had cloacas. Just let that sit.
Yeah, you learn something new every day.
Brandon's just catching up on it. He says it's a bird hole. Reptiles also have them.
John's gonna go home and rethink his entire life after this now.
Uh-huh. Especially because he's terrified of spiders. That just made it even worse, I think.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You moved your whole room because of that
Yeah, he
spider.
did.
I went right in the basement. My mom's like, "What are you doing?" There's a spider, and it dropped, and I lost it. So I'm gonna be living in the basement again. And then I found another spider in the basement. And then I moved back upstairs. Like, I'll just take my chances.
Rosie taught you that humans briefly have them?
Oh my god, I told Dave about that when she told me that. And Dave went on a whole TED talk about how we're wrong. It was bad.
Jim Henson and Michael Jacobs lied to us. They never mentioned cloacas on the TV show Dinosaurs. Brandon's childhood is ruined. John must love spider clowns.
Real? I hope
Yeah,
not.
John, me and Rosie have tarantulas. You want to pet one?
You have a tarantula?
We have 2.
No.
I don't remember their names, but we have 2. I think it's like Crunchy or something, and I don't know. They just kind of like chill.
They big?
I don't even want to show you this thing, John.
Like
You will be
this
terrified.
big, and they're all
Ooh.
furry and everything.
I pulled up a clown spider.
Here, let me see.
Oh,
You
that's
sure?
so
Yeah,
good.
sure.
You sure?
Was it real? Was it real?
Apparently so.
Oh, God. Where are they from? Where
I
they live?
don't know.
It's got to say
A
those-
clown spider or happy face spider is actually a Theridian grallator spider, a member of the Therididae family. These spiders are named for their distinctive smiley face or grinning clown pattern on their abdomen, often found in certain color morphs. They are typically found in the Hawaiian Islands and are considered harmless to humans with a low venom toxicity.
Oh, I'm never going there.
John's never going to Hawaii.
Nope. Never play a show there.
Nope, John's never going to Hawaii.
Hawaii, where's those big huge spiders from?
Australia.
Never going there. Everything, apparently, my girl said, Mississippi, every bug, anything wants to kill you out there, every bug there. Never go there.
I used to live in Georgia, Buford, Georgia, where I was born, and there was like an obscene amount of brown recluses there. If you know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
No, where?
It's one of the most venomous spiders in North America.
Mm-hmm.
Worse than the Black Widow.
I thought we were supposed to get those flying spiders.
Yeah, there's one in your room.
I hope not.
John's gonna be like, screw this, I'm moving out of the house. I'm gonna go live in my car.
Just the other day, I actually saw my cats, like, killing a spider and then eating it. It's like, good job. It was Abaddon.
Dogs do that.
I've been trying to get my cats to kill this fly that's been flying around. Like, you are predators! Be predators!
I saw Lilith snatch, like, this big mosquito right out of the air the other day, too. I don't know how the hell she did that, but she did, like, a somersault 360 backflip and caught this thing and ate it.
I see the fly.
Where's he now?
Chair.
Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm just gonna leave it, though.
John, would you like a pet crocodile?
Those have cloacas.
Yeah.
I tape his mouth and he won't want to get me.
You can just cork him.
How are you gonna feed it? You gonna put a tube down its throat?
Well, I mean, if I take him out of the thing and hold him, I would tape him. Then put him in his... Well, they get huge. They're not meant to be pets.
Just keep a 10-foot long crocodile in your bathtub.
Wasn't there a guy who lived around here who had one?
I think so.
Probably.
And then they finally they took it away from him, and everybody was like, "No, let him have it."
10.
She's
So-
keeping good track.
She's just really paying attention because I'm on the show.
Right.
Hey, babe, do I have permission to auction off the cats now? She's gonna kill me.
Probably. John, you were 3 years old when this shirt came out.
I was?
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, Metallica.
Black Album tour shirt from 1991.
Oh, yeah, I was 3 years old.
He was giving me shit earlier because I wasn't even born yet.
Right.
How old were you?
I was 10.
You were 10?
Yes.
So...
He's
so
trying so hard not to.
You're in a band with babies.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Papa. Papa Joe.
I actually have no idea how old Nick is. Like, I know Shane's younger than all of the rest of us.
Yeah, Shane.
Rosie says permission granted if you want.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see how it is. Hey, John, you want to buy some cats?
Actually, my dogs like cats. We used to live with cats. We could get a cat.
I have 2. 10,000 years old in 1991, Joe was. Probably.
I'm not allowed to make fun of him anymore. Girlfriend said so. It sucks. I failed you, Brian. I'm sorry. You won't let me. Joe wins.
Yeah, but then you also lost your hair and got a bad haircut, so you shaved your head, so you don't look like Axel anymore, so I also don't get to continue on the joke.
I hope you know.
I still do, but...
When I was getting my haircut, I was telling the person who cuts my hair about this, and I showed her the picture
What?
of your hair.
Yeah.
She was like, how does that person even have their license?
Mm-hmm.
You're... Wait,
Don't skip the emoji. What's the emoji? Oh, the face palm.
She does men's hair for a living. I think
Oh, she put a knife with the granting you permission.
Oh.
It doesn't show up over here until, like, a couple of seconds later, so I didn't see it.
she didn't do it right.
Yeah, clearly she didn't do it right.
Yeah. That's now
Now
why
we'll-
you are bald.
Now it won't grow back. After I shaved it, it won't grow back.
Yeah.
How fast does your hair even grow back?
I shaved it like 2 weeks ago and it's already this length now. But like the front, like if I let it grow out, I don't know what it's gonna look like. But
Not bald.
But and then like everybody, like my family, and then like tattoo artists saying, "Oh, you look better bald." Like I miss my hair though.
John looks like Stone Cold when he was in ECW. You actually kind of do. A little bit with that hair.
A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
I need
I
more
jinxed
tattoos.
myself all this time making fun of you and jinxed myself now.
Mhm.
Turning into you.
Mm-hmm. How's it feel to be old?
I ain't old. I look old.
No, you're just balding, that's all.
Watch it.
Welcome to my world.
I'm trying to accept it, but it's hard.
You look good bald, man. Just shave it. Just keep shaving it.
Yeah.
That's your problem right now, is you're like indecisive of if you want to grow it back out or if you want to keep shaving it. So you're letting it grow. And then you're going to like eventually get to a point where you're like, you know what, I'm just going to shave it again. And then you actually are going to have somebody do it for you.
Well, I already told them, like, Jill, like, winter comes, I'm not shaving it. I'm not freezing my head.
If you ever gotta
wear a
shave
hat.
it again, let me shave it because I can record it and use it as like POTUS.
POTUS?
Yeah, POTUS
Yeah,
stuff.
there you go.
You know?
I mean, you could just wear a hat.
Yeah.
That's what I do all winter.
I could.
You could go on livingbraindead.com and you could buy a Living Braindead winter hat.
Jill will just steal it.
That's true.
I always wear a hat, and I nearly had a panic attack earlier because when I was driving to go to my haircut appointment, my hat flew off because I had the windows down in my truck, and I thought it flew out of the truck. I was like, oh shit, this is like the only hat I have.
Oh, when you get a really good hat, you can't lose that hat.
I mean, luckily it's just like Black Craft Colt, so it's like easy for me to obtain another one, but
Right.
you know, still if that hat flew out, I would have paid for overnight shipping to get a new one.
I got a good look at the back of that hat when you were standing in front of me at the Grosh concert. I'm like, the tallest guy in the room always ends up in front of me.
Yeah, he sends me the picture.
I text John, and his drum teacher is in Grosh, and I'm like, this dude in front of me is so tall I can barely see your drum teacher.
I have like an existential crisis. Like anytime I see a picture of me like in front of something now or like next to someone after that fridge picture, because it's like holy shit, I'm way bigger than I thought I was. Like,
And after you talked to my drum teacher saying I play too loud, and he said, "Oh, it's awesome."
Yeah, he did.
Loved it.
Dude, I was at the Guar and Static X show the other day, and right before Static X, I had 4 really tall dudes just congregate right in front of me. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, usually it's just one dude and I can, like, look around him, but there's 4 fucking tall dudes directly in my line of sight. And then the mosh pit opened up, like, literally right next to me.
Is there a lot of blood?
Yeah, I didn't get hit with any of it, but...
Dewey was sending pictures of him like there, and he wore a white shirt with his wife, and he did like a before and after picture. That shirt is completely red.
Yeah, no, I
100%.
definitely saw the people who were up front.
Are they good live?
They're good live.
I've seen them once. I don't feel the urge to see Guar again.
I think if maybe I saw them like when I first heard about them in the 90s, I probably would have been like, oh yeah, this is cool. I got to go see this every time. Now it's just like, okay, I've seen it. But also I feel like because they weren't headlining this show, I don't think I got the full Guar experience. I'm sure Dewey can confirm or deny that.
I had to experience them once. So
That was part of the reason I stayed back and didn't get in the line of fire, is because like if I'm gonna experience that, I want to experience it with you. Also because then we're just getting in your car after the show, and I'm not getting in an Uber covered in blood.
Yeah.
I had one drop on me. I'm just sitting here. I got my leg up like this, and I'm like, where the hell did this bruise come from? And then it starts peeling off. I'm like, yo, that's Guar blood. Like, how the hell did that get on me? I was nowhere near the stage. I was like pretty far out of the line of fire. Laura wants to know how tall you are, Max.
I'm 6'1", and I weigh about 220. If that gives you any indication.
So you could apply to be the new Billy Buffalo.
I don't think I'm the appropriate age. or something. Someone said something.
It was
about
8.
that.
It was 18 plus.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I forgot how tall you were when we went to that show in the falls, and you do like a promo shot for the fight. And I was like, oh, I'm dead.
That was so
I'm gonna
good.
lose.
All right. Tell us about this new song from Bastard Bastard Bastard.
Yes.
And tell us about your show coming up this weekend.
So we got this new song coming out. It's first of many. We actually have the song being released on the 17th, as well as a music video too. Max is the fattest bastard. Maybe. I do eat and cleanse a lot. And then, so today is going to be the first time ever that we're going to be listening to Breaking Point for live. If you want to catch it, this 13th, this Friday, out at Bug Jar in Rochester, you can catch us with, I don't even remember any of the other bands right now.
Smokeborn Blasphemy, World Sucks, and Pero.
Yeah, those guys. Come check us out. Doors are at 8 p.m. It's $10 advance, 12 at the door. So, good shit.
And that is at the Bug Jar, 219 Monroe Avenue in Rochester. And this is brand new Bastard 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 world premiere. Song called Breaking Point on LWNY. ThinkSoJoE Show.
My sidle chase and broke this straight dreaming. That's unfortunately I remain. Breaking within, damaging my brain. I'm not your left and start to me. I am break and break and break. 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 I am get what you can. Every time I change again, and this twisted suggestion. I'm not the real nightmare. Sin of broken, new sunshine, raging wolf, won't be fine. Sin of broken, new sunshine, raging wolf, won't be fine. I will back up with the nation. Embrace woman, embrace me. Construction, I shall reign. 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 I reach my breaking point. I have reached 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 my breaking point. Embrace woman, embrace me. Construction, I shall reign. Embrace woman, embrace me. Construction, I shall reign. Don't push my fucking buttons. Embrace woman, embrace me. Construction, I shall reign. Embrace woman, embrace me. Construction, I shall reign.
Bastard Bastard Bastard. That song called Breaking Point. It's brand new.
Brand new.
Brand new. When's it coming out? Do you know?
It is the 17th. It will be out.
Nice.
As long as with the music video. So.
I actually knew that. So Dave broke multiple drumsticks while writing Breaking Point and regularly breaks them while playing the song.
That does happen, and it's like whenever we're on stage together, it's like, holy shit, he did the thing, and you know we all gotta make fun of him.
That breaks cymbals.
Yeah, you do.
Thing.
You break cymbals.
Yes,
on a
he does.
regular? Holy shit,
I haven't.
bro, you're hitting them.
He hasn't
drums
lately.
way too hard.
Well,
That's
Well,
Tuesday.
the cymbals I have, they've been lasting about a year from now. They haven't broke at all. So, plus I owe.
Well, you actually bought like good cymbals this time, right?
Yeah, I still I owe them money still.
Dave gave me a full TED talk once on how to properly hit a cymbal.
Yeah, that's just.
Like-
Hopefully they hold up a little bit longer.
I'm surprised you don't break through your drum heads the way you hit them.
Price too.
Dude, when I saw Static X the other day, their drummer had something go wrong with his kit in the middle of the second to last song.
Oh, but my pedal, because I got a new pedal, and it's not the chain one. It's like a hybrid pedal.
Yeah, we should probably figure out how to fix that before
I
Saturday.
did.
Oh, did you?
I already
Okay,
fixed
good.
it. The track, I don't know. It wasn't. It was like one of the screws got loose, so I had to tighten it up. But
Dave is a walking TED Talk.
There has been like so many good TED talks that man has given. Like there was a whole like 30-minute TED talk about lasagna the one time. That was probably the best thing I've ever heard.
he used to be in my friend's band, Nick. He used to drum, and he had he used a headset mic.
Before the band before Protopilot, what the hell were they called? He told me about that.
I used to play shows with him all the time.
Good thing they have a great drum tech. Yeah, Gavin Thomas. Yeah, the middle of the second to last song, there's just no drums, like just cymbals, only cymbals. And then they kind of turn around, look at the drummer, like, what the hell's happening? So they stop playing. The guitar player starts telling jokes, and then finally they get the drums fixed, come back out. They started the song over. So, finish the set. Max's favorite TED Talk is about sphincters.
No, but that was a good one. You have sphincter muscles in your face. Did you guys know that?
Did not know that.
Yeah, and apparently if you sneeze it, or like you sneeze and you like hold it in, you can blow out your sphincters in your face.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, this is all like shit that I've micro-learned from Dave that he'd micro-learned from like nonsense.
The fly.
I don't see him.
Sorry, keys.
Oh, yeah, there he is. I'll get him later. I'm going to ignore him for now.
Just eat them. It's protein.
It is protein. You know what's going to happen? John's going to hit the button and something catastrophic is going to happen.
Yeah, all the keys are going to fly off.
He's oh, he got away from me. Dave explains everything. He taught me how to put my shoes on. Dewey says your mouth is a butt.
To who?
Who's butt face?
I don't know. He said your mouth is a butt.
Which one of us is butt face?
I don't know. Dewey says your mouth is a butt. I think he means that in a general sense.
Oh.
I don't think he was actually saying one of our mouths is a butt. I think he means that in general for humans. Settle down there, Karate Kid. It's like telephone. Dewey tells Leland, Leland tells Dave, Dave tells Maximo. Do I need to get you some chopsticks? Would that help? Would you be able to catch them that way?
I got him.
Come on, Mr. Miyagi.
Your butt is also a mouth.
We'll show up on.
If South Park taught us anything.
That did happen on South Park.
That was a South Park episode, for sure. Can Max replace John?
Why would I replace John?
Wait, what?
I want like a logical response to that. Good luck.
Replace what? The show? Drums?
I'm not playing drums. I am not doing that. Dave once said that me playing the drums is like watching a newborn giraffe trying to walk.
This is how far behind Brandon's stream is. South Park did an episode where Martha Stewart consumed an entire Thanksgiving turkey with her butt.
Yep, that did happen too.
Yep. That was the episode we were talking about. I think we figured out like a week or two ago that it's about a minute and a half. Minute and a half before Facebook sees this. So, anytime we say something and we're waiting for a response, we have about a 90-second wait.
90-second wait.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, yep, and then they were shitting out of their mouths. That's exactly how that went.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah. She says for Max to replace you in general because he's smarter.
Who said
Yeah,
that?
not only am
Laura
I gonna
said that.
not only am I gonna
How
kick your
dare
ass,
you.
John, I'll take like an IQ test with you.
Brandon says slight lag, like 10 seconds. He said
God.
it at the same time we did. Yeah. John can be smart sometimes. Not often, but sometimes.
With going places, like driving.
Yeah.
I'm very smart with...
John's a great driver,
I am.
except when there's a trailer and he's trying to back it out.
Stay tuned for Milkies.
Stay tuned for Milkies.
I drive cars all day, every day. Too. So.
That's true.
Think about that.
Yeah. That's true. He does. He drives cars.
I drive cars.
Yeah. You drive your car.
Yeah.
I drive multiple.
Yeah.
Oh, because you work at a
Mm-hmm.
dealership.
Yeah, because I sell cars, John. In case you didn't know that. That fucking fly again.
I saw him go that way and John turned that way. John's determined now. How do I have 5 cats and John's the one trying to catch the fly?
I was driving.
John's smart. He got the red question wrong.
I was driving a 3500 high output Cummins diesel dually the other day. That was fun. You could really haul all your drums in that, John. Did you know that?
What?
In a 3500 high output diesel dually.
Okay.
Yeah, you could really haul your stuff. It's only like $100,000.
I'm barely making that much now.
That's okay. I pay too much for my truck. It's ridiculous.
John can be smart about some things.
I don't know if I can sell anything.
John doesn't know much about a lot of things, but John's smart about some things.
Could
Some
sell you a
things.
pen.
What's that?
Could sell John a pen.
Yeah.
You sell me a pen?
Mm-hmm.
How much are we talking about? How much you gonna charge me for a pen?
Doesn't matter. I could still get you to buy it before discussing figures.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, good credit. I have no credit.
It's a fucking pen. What are you gonna finance a pen?
You could.
one penny for 36 months.
That's hard to afford these days.
How much are you charging? How much do you think he's charging you for this pen that you need credit?
I have no credit. That's the problem. I paid off all my debt.
Oh, it must be nice.
Rosie's apparently heard this before.
Oh God, this thing. What?
You trying to sell somebody a pen?
I haven't. No.
You can finance fast food now. That is true.
That's.
I'm good at that.
I'm good.
So John, every night, he calls me and he says he's at the drive-thru at Subway, and he calls me.
I'm in Brockport.
You called me
yesterday.
last night all excited because you actually saw a Subway with a drive-thru. You're like,
Yeah.
I wish I would have got a picture.
It was a Subway. It was a drive-through.
And I went on Maps and I got the screenshot. There sure as hell is a Subway drive-thru in fucking Brockport.
I told. That was amazing. I was like, I gotta come back here. This is awesome.
You could get a finance for a KFC, but you could get a finance for a KFC button or a KFC bucket. Rosie says it's buy here, pay here, John.
Okay.
Means you don't need credit. That means you can pay it off in installments. It's like Zounds.
That's not from
Yeah.
that movie, Rosie.
I haven't
That's
been.
That was even before the movie.
I haven't been paying them.
You haven't been paying them.
They don't have my other card.
You need to fix that.
You
You want to ruin your credit? There you go.
I owe them lots of money.
You want to have credit. You want to have credit. You're going in the wrong direction if you're not paying them. You should probably update that.
Yeah. I don't know how much I owe them, but
They haven't been like blowing up your email. Hey, where the fuck's our money?
they have. I've just been busy.
So what you're saying is like somebody's gonna show up to our show and repossess your snare drum because you haven't paid for it?
And the symbol. Oh, and 2 symbols. Crash. And a crash ride. The bells doesn't count. I already paid that. I got that for free with the pedal. I traded that. That was a bad move. But it is what it is.
Yeah. You got a good pedal as long as it doesn't fall apart on you mid set.
Yeah, I'll fix those.
I have to play. I have to play the King of the Hill theme and then get demonetized on Facebook again.
That was the funniest shit ever that you got demonetized for that.
That's so dumb. And I'm still waiting on the cover song license. So I got the license. I have the cover song license for King of the Hill, but they wouldn't let me release it by itself because it was only 30 seconds long. They're like, you got to have it as part of a larger release. So it's like, all right, fine. So I finished another cover song I was working on, and I paid for the license for that. And I'm still waiting to get the license. It's been over 2 weeks. I contacted customer service the other day. Still haven't heard back. Meanwhile, Leland and I are releasing a single together on the 28th.
Nice.
So stay tuned for information on that. It's going to have a lyric video accompanying it and all that fun stuff.
I think I hear like a cat licking itself in the background over there.
It's entirely possible.
I wonder if I closed the door.
I hope you close the door. I'm going to make sure you close the... Max is going to make sure you close the door.
I don't think you latched it.
He doesn't think you latched it, but it's still closed. Finance company enters the chat. When's your next show?
That, there's the, I don't own them much. I gotta pay that off.
Yeah, but don't get into that habit, dude. That's how you get in debt like me.
I gotta get an easy pass too. So I owe them money still.
Dewey says, how long until break? Like 12 minutes? Yeah, no, I would get a hold of them and be like, yo, I owe you guys money. Here's my new card. Sorry.
Everything would have been fine. It's, someone I knew didn't hack into my card.
I didn't even have to hack into your card.
You gave me a freaking lecture, and it was you the whole fucking time.
Well, that's what you get for using using your card on somebody else's account.
It's like, oh, this is a nice table that John bought me.
Oh, speaking of announcements,
You're the next
caller, you're on the air.
Yeah, you're on the air.
It's Lord Goosagle.
Did I hear you correctly that you have a video coming out next week?
Yeah, on the 17th.
What the fuck? What the fuck, Maximo? You mean to tell me you have a video coming out that day?
Yeah. What's the problem?
I'm sure you also told everybody that you had another video coming out that day.
We do?
Hold on. Huh? Good night. Good night. Yeah. Yeah. All right, go brush your teeth. Too tight. All right, hold on. We're gonna go brush the teeth first. All right. So Maximo Holmes also has a video coming out that day. You mean to tell me you're in 2 videos coming out the same day? Let me guess. Yours is coming out at 12:01 p.m. or a.m. Right?
Yeah. Besides on Facebook, yes.
And what's your video about, Maximo?
It's kind of like a Maximo's bad day sort of thing.
Oh, that's weird.
Is it?
What do you mean you have a bad day?
Well, you know, you wake up, you have a bad day. People in your head are getting in your way.
Man, that's so weird. That's exactly what the POTUS video is about. You mean to tell me there's two Maximo's bad day videos coming out at the same time?
Maybe.
What does John think about this?
It's unbearable.
I can't believe you guys chose to put out a video at the same exact time about your bad day. How many bad days do you have?
Too many. What's going on here?
It's fine, dude.
Oh, I lost sound for a second.
No, we're good.
You guys like get a DoorDash later or like hang out?
What?
You guys do like DoorDash together later or just like hang out?
I'm going home after this.
I'm door dashing.
John's
So
gonna,
you gonna go DoorDash with John?
John's gonna go DoorDash. I'm gonna watch 4 hours of wrestling. Again.
I still gotta catch up.
John, what color is Maximo's bad day plus Maximo's bad day?
It's very black, very dark. It's like a black hole.
Maximo's bad day plus Max for the day.
I'm in a band with this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta toss the salad.
Technically, we all are.
Oh, here we go. John's talking about tossing my salad.
I said you gotta toss the salad.
Well, I just need everybody to know before I get off the idiot box here that in Maximo's bad day, it snows year round. And through the whole video, snow's just following him around as he takes a shower and drinks refrigerated beer. And he just has a really bad day of indoor snow.
That made such a mess in my house.
Bad.
All right, Dewey, did you get it?
We had traumatized Maximo with the indoor snow.
Did you get what you needed out of this, Dewey?
No, this was all about you.
Well, I thought you were going to pay me $5 for letting me do this.
Yeah, I put it in the clip, and then you'll get royalties for that too.
Oh, sweet. All right, I'm good.
All right, well, tune in for both videos drop at the same time about Maximo's bad day.
All right. Thanks, Dewey. Okay.
Oh, Dewey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dewey.
so not only does Bastard have a video coming out on the 17th, so does POTUS XXX. And it's very similar.
Dude, is it that same fake snow they were using in Tudor Lounge that one night?
Yes.
Oh god, that shit was like noxious.
Yeah, that was in the house. I thought
Oh.
the cats were gonna like fucking throw up and
yeah, that shit was like by the end of that set, Chris and I were both like, like just trying not to breathe that shit in. Leland wanted us to tell Dewey he said hi, but we're already off the phone with Dewey. So
Too late, Leland.
just
Sorry.
a smidge too late. Yes, 2 videos about Maximo's bad day coming out at the same time.
2 different bands.
For 2 different bands.
Yeah. The Bastard one is pretty cool, though. We did actually stop at a few locations to make this. First one being my house, which actually where that daylight savings thing prank happened. And then we went to the Rage Room, Smash Bros or whatever it was called in Niagara Falls. And then we also went to Decades 2 out on Transit, which is closing. They had a 70% off shelf. I bought a bong for $65. It's pretty great.
Dewey says, what are the chances of that happening? You guys putting out basically the same video at the same time. That's part of the reason that Leland, the single I did with Leland, is not coming out till the 28th because we didn't want to mess with anybody else's releases. We didn't want to. We figured because I was gonna do it the 21st, and it's like, no, that's kind of close to the Bastard release. Like, okay, well, let's do it the 28th, and that'll give us time if there's anything. If my distributor goes, oh no, you can't do that. We need you to do this. It gives me time to fix shit. Rage room in a blizzard. Laura says she's got to go. Home isn't on fire. Her home isn't on fire. Max, you were good. John, read a book. Joe, you were awful. There was a fire down the street from my house the other day. Like last night, actually. Like literally right up the street.
Apparently there was a house on fire like a month ago around the corner from my place. I don't know what the hell is going on. We got bars on Allen catching on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Our pets' heads are falling off. It's all John's fault.
It's always John's fault.
Yeah, blame the drummer.
Yeah.
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 We always blame Dave. Dave's pissed. Maximo is very original and just puts out the same crap over and over. Next music video, we are going to be the same as... Wait, I can't even remember that.
Next music video will be the same as POTUS Triple X's next video.
Probably, but unfortunately, I didn't plan any of this. It just... I got thrown into the middle of it. For some reason, I'm like the star of the show.
I'm star of your show.
Yep, it's true. We got post more social media content. We haven't posted anything on our page since like May 9th.
Yeah, I was shocked to see that POTUS was like the last time anything was posted was May 31st, and it is June 11th. I was shocked to see we went that long without posting something.
I'm surprised because you guys were posting daily Where's Our Barbecue posts. Starting the same place and going very different directions, the two videos.
Yeah, he is right about that. One is more like you have to think on it, and the other one is like... I don't even know how to describe that one. It's pretty good, though.
POTUS is the dream sequence version.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. That would make sense, you know?
Yeah.
If once you see that, you have to watch the POTUS one, and then you watch the Bastard one, because it's like me waking up, actually, in the Bastard one. It's pretty good.
So watch the POTUS one first, then the Bastard one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Either way, it's going to be me. And I think I'm wearing my Living Braindead shirt for both of those.
Nice. I like seeing the homies wearing the Living Braindead merch. Nick Lucida was wearing it in the goddamn video.
Mm-hmm.
He wore that for a few of their...
Yeah, I think he did it for their live stream, too.
Yeah, he did it. He wore it in the No Quarter video. I think they recorded a bunch of songs like that and just posted that.
Well, they did a live stream, which is where the No Quarter video and all that comes from. But they also did like an actual music video for Goddamn where he's wearing the shirt.
Did anyone mention that the POTUS one is featuring the Living Braindead? No, we didn't yet. But yeah, it does feature the Living Braindead.
We used it without permission. What else is new? What else is new? Apparently, the Living Braindead song I picked today was the same one I picked the last time we played us on the show because I was like, I don't think we played this one on the show. I figured we'd played Partial Truths last time, but no.
Is it Bar Whore again?
No, and I know exactly why I picked it the last time. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, I remember why we played this the last time, but we're going to talk about that in about 25 minutes. Right now, we're going to talk about a different show happening on Saturday night. This one's happening at Nietzsche's. It is the Karma Queen Sharp Tongue EP release party with Orange Zest and Taka. Karma Queen's releasing their new EP Sharp Tongue, and they're throwing a party. Join them along with the incredibly talented Orange Zest and Taka for a night of fun and music. And it's 21 plus, 8 p.m. doors, $10 at Nietzsche's, 248 Allen Street. You probably can catch Karma Queen and then come see us because we're playing super fucking late. I might
you
try to
guys
do
got
that.
the midnight slot?
I might try to do that. I might try to do both.
11:30.
11:30? Oh.
Leland wore his LBD shirt at the Rage Room, but they made him wear protective overalls over it. Dewey says, I can't sue you because it's a video review of the Living Braindead video. All right, this is Karma Queen. The song's called Appetite on all WNY. ThinkSoJoE Show.
My ego needs feeding, so come over and tell me you need me when I know that you don't, and it's okay. Baby, will you keep me like a tattoo? Someday when I've outgrown you, I know that you won't, and it's okay. Just chew me up until there's nothing left. I wanna feel that hollow in my chest and let you fade on me. That hollow in my chest. Feed on me and devour me every night. Will I feel I'll never feel your appetite? Let you fit on me and devour me every night. But I feel I'll never feel your appetite. And let you fit on me and devour me every night. But I feel I'll never feel your appetite. Your appetite. Yeah. Your appetite.
Yeah, that's a pretty apt description Leland just gave. That's what you missed, Jill.
Yeah, that's what you definitely missed.
Me and John cuddling and Maximo finger painting a portrait of us cuddling. You have to see what's in Joe's pockets. It's the same stuff as always.
I'm going to draw John like one of my French girls.
And my keys and my marker and my Sharpie.
French girl.
He gets that reference.
I'm at least glad you got that reference, Joe.
Oh man, no, I sat through that movie half of that movie. Because back in the day when we had VHSs, that movie came out on 2 tapes. And this girl I was dating, it was her favorite movie, and she's like, "You got to watch this with me." So I went to her house. We sat down. We popped in the first tape, and I'm just like, this is so, like Like, if this is her memories, why are they? Was she down there when they were shoveling the coal? Like, I don't understand what's going on here. Like, did he just say he saw this on Nickelodeon? Because I think what he meant to say was he saw this at a Nickelodeon, which was a thing. But the way he said it makes it sound like he was watching it on the children's television program channel from the 80s. Like,
I didn't get the reference.
you didn't get the reference?
No.
Wow.
What is it?
It's a film classic. There's a big boat that sinks.
Titanic?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You at least got that.
I saw the AI for that on TikTok too.
Probably. Yeah, during the break we were talking about how on TikTok there's like this crazy thing going on right now where people are just making these AI videos of like Bigfoot and they're over there like doing drugs and all sorts of stuff. Like, it's weird, but it's very entertaining.
It is.
I haven't seen it because I'm not on TikTok.
Really?
John sends me TikToks all the time through like Facebook Messenger, and I can't watch them until I get in the studio because it won't let me watch them on the phone without downloading TikTok.
It's on some of them are on TikTok and then some of them are from Instagram videos.
Yeah, but when the ones you send me from TikTok, I can't watch unless I'm in here.
Oh.
Yeah, I have that issue too. Even though I have a TikTok account, it won't let me watch the video.
Go ship.
Unless it's like sent directly to me on TikTok.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a TikTok account. I don't plan on getting one.
Our
Shame.
band has a TikTok account.
I know the band has a TikTok account.
Because I have to do funny videos for myself, acting stupid.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for a video of you chasing a turkey.
Why is that Bastards TikTok, like all the like extremely stupid videos are also our drummer?
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with you guys?
I don't know.
That'd be crazy to be a drummer.
Dave was like beating the shit out of me the one time with pool noodles.
See, I never got that trim in Hush Hush. And
No, you just got to stand in the back with your emotional support Pepsi.
yes. So they
Well, the chat goes, "Why is your drummer so cute? I mean, quiet."
they didn't get me. So fuck them.
You got all these girls hitting on you in the fucking in the TikTok chat on your old band's shit.
Oh, I deleted everything they had. Damn bastards.
To be fair, I didn't really care for any of those guys.
I liked Wyatt.
Wyatt's the only one who stuck up for me.
Eh.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, they were cordial to me, but Wyatt was the only one who was like, "Hey man, what's up? How's it going?" Like, actually trying to be friends with me. Like,
I'm not gonna say any names, but that person's a snake in that band. And he'll just drag you down. Until he doesn't need you, then he'll get rid of you.
I don't even need to know the name to know who you're talking about, just from watching the band once.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, and I already know
no.
because we've had this conversation off air, but
If a singer has to pay for a band member,
he ain't it.
he ain't
Yep.
it.
Yep.
That's what he did.
I don't know, man. Like, the red flags were flying like early with you being in that band, and I'm just like, you know what? Hey, if you're cool with it, I'm cool with it. So,
But you did get to open for Bless the Fall, which I don't personally like them, but it's cool.
It's cool. It's cool. I haven't opened for a big band since Attila. That was like 2008.
you opened for Head PE with us and 96 Bitter Beings.
Oh, I mean,
Playing with 96 Bitter Beings was pretty cool. We did that at Stamps the one time, and it wasn't like a huge show, but there was like a decent amount of people there. Everyone was into the music. It was cool.
Yeah, it was basically the same. We played with them at Mohawk. With geez, why can't I think of either of the other bands that were on that show now?
I won't be able to remember it either.
Yeah, we played with them at Mohawk. Knudten was on there with us. Yeah, we opened for Green Jello twice. What are you discounting Green Jello? You never played with a big band since Attila in 2008?
Oh yeah, Green Jello. Green Jello, yeah, that was nice.
We've been pretty consistent in Bastard opening for like bigger bands lately. Fuming Mouth, they were cool. DRI, we opened for them. There was Green Jello. I feel like I'm missing one, but there was. We had like a lot of cool opportunities lately.
I opened up for Memphis May Fire when they first started out.
That's actually pretty cool.
When the singer had longer hair at the time.
John, you should wear Maximo's glasses. Do you know how blind I am, John?
I'm blind too. I wear contacts. I won't be able to see out of them. I'm gonna take my hat off. I can see. No, I can't. I actually.
You actually can see?
I can't see a
I
damn
can
thing right now.
You can see with Maximo's glasses
Yes,
on?
it's,
Joe, you wanna get the experience?
Oh, let's
here?
see. Let's see how bad these are. Everything is like super zoomed in. I can see crystal clear, but everything is like right in my face.
I'm like right now, fucking can't see a thing.
Jill says she's the blindest out of all y'all.
I don't know about that. I am almost legally blind in one eye. That's bad.
No, that was a trippy experience because everything was like super zoomed in.
I need that to see normal. It's just
Like I feel like John
that.
was like right here, but I feel like I could have like reached across and still not reached him.
There we go. Me and Rosie saying the same damn thing again.
Yep.
now it feels like I'm walking uphill since I did that.
Jill is legally blind.
She's falling apart.
Yeah, she is. I don't know, Ange and I were sitting here yesterday, and she took her glasses off. She was trying to read the license plate across the street. She did pretty good.
No,
She only missed a couple of numbers, and they were like the ones I was having trouble seeing, and I got good vision. Jill can't see anyone's comments but her own. Everybody's commenting in Facebook right now.
This left side here, if I try and read anything with it, forget about it.
And then there's me, who wears fake glasses on stage with yellow sauce.
Hey, Dudley boy.
You should put like a little bit of white tape on it.
I should.
Just, you know.
And there was the last yellow sauce show where it got caught up in my tie when I went to do, because I do the, like, a wizard from space with the sole objective of and I got caught in my tie, so the tie is like hanging over my glasses and in my face while I'm trying to read. She thinks she's a -8.
In other words, that's really bad.
Yeah.
I'm a 5.00.
I don't even fucking know. All I know is I could see right now. If I don't got them, can't.
See, when I drove, I used to like go to the DMV and I would say, like, to renew my license or whatever, and I'd just sit in the chairs and just read the eye charts. I could read the bottom lines.
I couldn't.
Yeah. I could do it, no glasses, just sitting there, like not even at the line, just sitting back in the lobby waiting to get called.
I can see up close, but I can't see far away. Oh.
I was not wearing glasses or contacts at the time because I was a dumbass young kid, but I'm surprised they even gave me my license because it was like shortly after I started selling cars. I was like, man, I should really wear these. I can't read anything when I'm driving, and I gotta drive these $50,000, $60,000, $100,000 cars. I'd rather not get fired.
Your glasses are $200 each.
Said her lenses are $200 each.
Plus the frames.
It's fucking stupid.
Holy shit.
Yeah. You guys are paying to be able to see.
Yeah, my these frames were cheap for me, but I had to pay like I think it was like $250 total, and that was like with a discount. And then
My one box of contacts cost me $63.
my sunglasses though, I got half off, and those were like even $300 then. It's ridiculous. I blame John. It's all John's fault.
Everybody does.
Yep. Everything's John's fault.
Can't win.
We got spam in the chat. That's John's fault.
John, you're supposed to protect against that.
Yeah.
What is your deal?
That's the curse of being a drummer.
I buy cheapo frames too, and the lenses are where they get you, and it's bullshit.
I just these frames. That's why I buy cheap frames, because I broke these the other day when I was at Leland's house because I passed out in the bathroom.
It's already 7:46 already?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Damn.
Well,
Yeah.
That's what happens when you show up 30 minutes late.
Yeah.
I have my reasons.
If it makes you feel any better, I was technically late.
He was.
Yeah.
Well, he was here right at 6, and I'm like, dude, I just started the intro. Let me get through this, and I'll come get. And then I hit the Jeopardy theme, and it was done by the time I got back. So there was like dead air for a minute.
I was good you kept it a secret. I didn't know. I had no clue.
I was trying so hard to keep it from you, but also to promote it. So I was like, how do I promote this and also keep it from John?
Oh, he got me. And I look at Jill's phone. That bastard. He replaced me.
What Braindead song is being played? Is it one I like? I don't know. It's the one we make John say the name of all the time.
Oh. You like our songs, Jill? I told you she likes us.
I knew she liked us.
You like us, Jill?
She doesn't like us enough to be in the group chat, but she likes us.
You like us? You accepting us for the first time in your life? You accepting our band? We don't embarrass you? You're not embarrassed of us anymore?
I'm playing the same Braindead song I played the last time because I didn't realize I played it the last time. I thought I played one of the other songs the last time, and then I'm like, why did I play this last time?
Yes.
And then I realized exactly why. It's one she doesn't like.
Does Jill like our band?
It's one she don't like, and she put a laugh emoji. So.
The outlook is not so good. God damn it!
Oh no, she hates us. She sticks
Oh, yeah,
around.
she hates
John
us.
just sparked up like a child looking for his mother's approval, and then it just got crushed again.
It just got crushed. It did. This damn 8-ball doesn't freaking listen.
It doesn't lie either.
Yeah, I need... What?
Instrumental to Violated. She has new lyrics. Okay, cool. I can do that. We can do that.
I
We'll do
don't-
that Friday.
I don't remember how to play it.
I mean, you could just go listen to it and then remember how to play it.
Oh yeah, I could.
Yeah, it's still out there. Jill is his mother.
Fortunately, yeah.
Your child's a little weird.
Yeah. He's a good kid, but a little weird.
I wouldn't be so much fun if I was actually smart, you know what I'm saying?
Did you used to eat lunch in the bathroom or something?
Oh, locker. So
The lockers.
you get used to it after a while. I know how to fit in there without getting claustrophobic. So
I don't know how you would fit in a locker. I've
they used to just come before they even put me in a locker. I'll just put myself in a locker. Just lock it up. Let me out next period. Okay. I got picked on a lot. This is how I turned out.
Yep,
You guys got new music coming too?
we do.
I don't know. Is that what she was saying? In
We're
there?
gonna
No, she's
start
got.
writing-
She's got. We're gonna start writing some stuff. We have a
Oh.
single that she needs to re-record, and we're gonna release at some point. But
Yeah, we Bastard's got a lot of things in the works too. We got 3 recorded and a few other songs in the works, and you know the band is just wow, what a change up.
mm-hmm.
It's good, love it.
Yeah. I have a single coming out in a few weeks on the 28th. Yeah, we have a couple of songs that we don't have released right now. So
Yeah, when we were playing the Green Jello show, I think it was, you guys are like, "This is our new hardcore song," and I'm like,
And that's one. Of
"Yeah, we one of the new songs we just wrote is like a hardcore song."
and I'm standing there like, I don't remember how this song goes.
Me
I'm
either.
looking across the stage at our other
then
guitar player. I'm
right,
like,
right,
oh, okay, I remember now.
and then right before the breakdown, my pedal just, fuck you. You're not using
His
me
pedal
anymore.
stopped, and I'm just like, and that was when we were going to tell you the truth about the thing we were lying to you about.
What?
You know what?
No. What?
Jill told John that in order to get married, you have to have a witness to watch you have sex.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
And he believed her. And she texts me about it. She says,
I was like, what's wrong with you people?
she says, if he asks, don't
What
tell
kind
him.
of world do we live in?
She says, don't tell him. I fucked up every lyric, and Joe was laughing at me because no one. Joe was laughing not at me because Joe was laughing at me because he knew. Yeah,
The Joe said it last week or a couple of days, like
a couple of weeks ago because I thought
I knew it. I knew it.
I thought she had told you, so I
No.
ruined the fucking joke.
No,
That was
I
what-
almost asked my parents if that was
Did
true.
you really?
I almost did.
I ruined it just too soon. I'm sorry, Jill.
This may arguably be worse than the red is red or red plus red thing.
He calls me the other day. Jill put cameras in the house, and he's like, I hear whispering. It's going, John, does she have a ghost? It sounds a lot like Jill. Do you think it's coming from the camera? I'm like, dude, I don't know. I think you got
It
ghosts,
is.
man.
It
I'm
is.
like, I think you got ghosts.
It is. 'cause
I'm pretty sure that's a ghost. I don't think she could talk to you through the cameras. And I'm
did.
not
She
ruining
did.
this joke. Like if she's fucking with him through the cameras, I ain't ruining this joke. I already ruined the other one. I'll let her ruin
And then
it.
the other part. Oh yeah. Like, wait a minute.
We should write a song in drop B. It's bad enough I got a song in drop D sharp or D flat or whatever the fuck.
I
D
told
sharp.
John he had to watch the
No,
first
drop D flat.
the
don't
first moment of.
He had to watch the first moment of penetration for a marriage to be legal.
It's not happening because it's not real.
And then Evan got on you like, no, you actually have to like help guide it in.
I ain't touching anything. That's what I said. You cut off my fans right now. I ain't doing it. No.
I have secret clues hidden in what video?
I think he's talking about the bastard one.
Okay. I have secret clues in the bastard video? This is news to me. I don't know anything about this.
Either that or your guy's single.
We don't have a video.
You don't have it.
We need a music video.
We did a lyric video for Partial Truths, but that was...
No, actually, we did a music video. It was all about me, apparently. All the stupid shit I done.
This video.
This video, the show?
The
The
show.
podcast? This live video? The podcast,
I
okay.
don't know what the hell he's talking about.
I have no idea what he's talking about either.
Oh, he's probably fucking doing what he normally does. It's like, so like when he went to, get all the bastards over early in the morning for the daylight savings thing. Like the night he always drops hints for shit, and I was like, show up at 11 or whatever, and he goes, yeah, you hear that, Dave? Show up at 11 and not a minute sooner. And fucking me just all over my head. I'm like,
All signs point to barbecue.
yeah.
Just joking to have a barbecue. Gotta ask it. It's been right so far.
All right.
He needs the glasses.
We're letting the
again.
guy who can't read try to read the 8-ball.
Oh, the outlook is good.
Outlook is good.
Yeah, or barbecue.
You sure it doesn't say Outlook not so good?
No, outlook's good.
Yeah, okay.
There's gonna be a barbecue, Leland.
Joe gets a girlfriend and we
I
get a barbecue.
I still say she's only at like 36% of the way to get me to get
Nah,
you.
she seems to seem sooner.
She's all in.
Yeah.
You just gotta have it once. They probably won't shut up about it, but you're probably gonna have multiple barbecues.
One day I'm gonna ask Joe what is in his pockets, and he's just gonna pull out a bunch of barbecue.
He is lying.
Oh look, she's watching. Hi, Ange.
70s.
Rolling in when we go on Saturday. That's what I'm planning on doing. I'm gonna drop my shit off, go watch Karma Queen, and come back.
I'm gonna sleep in the car.
She says 78%. This better be the best tugging barbecue ever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop my shit off and go watch Karma Queen. Album release show.
I think I'm gonna catch up on wrestling.
You're gonna sit in the trailer and just watch wrestling.
Yeah.
You'll come out and he'll be watching Coco Melon.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Who's on with Karma Queen? Bunch of bands I don't know. Orange Zest and Taka.
They're playing
Never heard of
the
them.
Jackrabbit.
No, they're at Nietzsche's.
Nietzsche's.
They're playing at. I was told Karma Queen's going on at like 10. So it's like I think I might be able to pull off going to both.
Did you account for Punk Time?
No, but it'll be fine. I will. See, they're not going to be on Punk Time because they're a pop band.
Bro, everything runs on Punk Time.
Fair
John,
enough.
do you?
John, do the tootie ta.
What the hell is that?
Can we get away with that? Is that copyrighted? I don't think we can.
I don't know. I would have to watch a video. I have to refresh how the dance goes.
I don't even remember it. I just remember you
It's
guys
like
doing
a
it in the car.
kid's thing.
Yeah.
I'll do with her kid.
All right,
So
we
like
got
the Tootie Ta dance.
Oh, we're not doing an encore hour?
No.
Damn.
Joe, who won WrestleMania? I don't know. I couldn't see him. The guy who won WrestleMania. I couldn't see him.
Couldn't see him.
Couldn't see him.
Couldn't see him.
I couldn't see him.
John Cena.
She says it's not copyright. You can do it. I don't even remember it, dude. So.
Something.
What are you, dancing like Trump right now?
That's
That's exactly what you're doing.
There's also a million videos of people doing cover songs, and my shit got muted when I did one. So, Joe, why does Becky Lynch look like an AI Julia Roberts? That's a good question. That's good. That's a good observation.
I had to ask who that even was.
Becky Lynch.
I'm not good with names or anything like that.
She says, "Sing it, Johnny."
I don't remember.
I don't remember it either.
I have to watch the video again.
I would give you
Or the lava dance. Jill knows the lava dance.
I would give
The
you
floor's
hints, but I don't
lava. You
remember.
gotta get on the couch.
Anyway, we gotta go. We're playing Saturday night. It is at Milky's. It is the Justice for Migrant Families fundraiser. Join our friends at Milky's for a night of music, art, raffles, and radical community building. All proceeds will be donated to JFMF, so join us. It's the Living Braindead, Wolf Tickets, Urban Achievers, and Poetry by Joe Hall. It's 21 plus, $10 at the door. Doors at 9. Doors at 8. Music at 9. And yeah, we'll be there.
Catch Bastard on Friday at Bug Jar and wait.
John is Justin Bieber's next wife.
Oh, cool.
Jesus Christ. And stay tuned for the new music coming out on the 17th.
And also Punk Rock Prom next month on the 12th.
Yeah.
Where
My
it's-
birthday's exactly 1 month away, actually, today. So,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
yeah. My
That's
birthday
right.
show, and this is why I'm going to win, John. Wanna see-
You look good. I like the chain. Brings out your eyes.
This is a song by the Living Braindead. And John, what's the name of it? I forget.
Everyone's having sex but me. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, and here it is on All WNY Think So Joe Show.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And go fuck yourself.
We'll see you next week.
go.